Hi, readers. Welcome back. Ready for the joke of the day? Okay. What does a piece of toast wear to bed? His pajamas. Do you like jam on your toast? No, just butter? Okay, that's cool. All right, let's do it. Let's get our warm up going on. We've got all these green cards, these glued sounds. Repeat after me when baby Echo looks at you. I and K, pink ink. U and K, junk unk. O and K, honk onk. A and K, bank ink. ONG, song ong. UNG, lung ung. ING, ring ing. ANG, fang ang. Fantastic. And now let's move on to our standard cards. A, apple, ah. D, d. E, ed, eh. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. U, up, X, x. CH, chin, ch. TH, thumb, th. ANG, fang, ang. ING, ring, ing. ONG, song, ong. UNG, lung, ong. ANK, bank, ink. INK, pink, ink. ONK, honk, onk. UNK, junk, unk. Fantastic. Are you ready to read some words now? Oh, yeah, I know you are. All right, here we go. I'm going to point under the words, and I want you to be tapping with your fingers and read the sounds. What's the word? Ring, ing, ring. Okay, I'm going to change out the glued sound. Tap it with me. Ink. Pay close attention. Make your mouth say ink. These are the two sounds you really have to look at since there's so many green ones. All right, rank, rank. Nice job. How about this one? What's the word? Rung. And this is like the rungs of a ladder. Those are the parts of a ladder that you climb. How about this word? What is it? Lung. When you breathe in and out, you can feel the air filling and emptying from your lung. You have two lungs. Okay, let's try this word. What's the word? Link. Link. Can you link your hands together or your fingers together? Link. Connect something. Good. All right, now let's change it out. What's this word? Bite that tongue. Think. I think you are very good at this. Think. Let's change out ink to, instead of INK, it's ING. So what will it become? Not think, but thing. Thing. There are many things you have to look at when you're reading. Okay. Nice job reading those. We're gonna switch it up now and learn some new trick words. So come on over to the trick word area. Okay. Let's see. Here's our trick word space. We always set up with our sentence frame. Our sentences must start with an uppercase and end with a stop sign. And we will use our words to help us frame out all the words in the sentence, okay? Here's my first sentence. Put 2 flowers in the vase. How many words are in the sentence? Count with me. Put 2 flowers in the vase. So I need 6 spots. I'll start with my uppercase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'll put a period or an exclamation point at the end. There we go. All right, now watch as I write these words inside. Put 2 flowers in the vase. Vase. And then I'll put my period at the end. Put 2 flowers in the vase. Okay, I'm going to circle this word. And I want to know if anyone can tell me what the word says. Listen again. Put 2 flowers in the vase. What is this word? It's put. That's right. Let me put the word put up here in our trick word spot. P-U-T. Put. Now let's talk about this. Is the P tricky? Put. No, the P is not tricky. Does that sound like a U? U usually says This is the tricky part. I'm going to put a little heart under it. That's the part we kind of have to learn by heart. Put. Is the T tricky? No, the T sounds like it normally does. Put. So the U is the tricky part, the part you learn by heart. Okay, now listen again. I'm going to circle this word this time. Let's see if we can figure out this word. Put 2 flowers in the vase. This word is what? This is 2. T-W-O. T is not tricky. T-oo. It says ooh, but W says w, to-o. So the W and the O are pretty tricky parts. Okay, put and 2. Let's go ahead and practice skywriting these words. Let's start with the word put. So get your arms out nice and straight with your 2 fingers and picture the words shooting out of your fingers and writing in the sky. Here we go. P-U-T. Put. Now take your finger and write it on the desktop. Close your eyes and picture it. P-U-T. Put. What's the tricky part? Uh, uh, uh. Nice job. Let's do our other word. What does this one say? 2. Now, what kind of 2 is this? It's the number 2. Put 2 flowers in the vase. With our 2 fingers, let's write 2. T-W-O. 2. And now with our finger on the desk, T-W-O. 2. Great job. Let's enter these into our notebooks so that you'll have a spot to look if you forget how to spell either of our new words. So go ahead and grab your student notebook. If you're not using this student notebook, if you're using another level, that's okay. You'll still have trick words in there. It just might look a little different. So let's start with put. What letter do we have to find? Trick words are in the very back. So let's find that P and go ahead in those lines and write the word put. Pause right here so you can do that. And then when you're done, you can just literally flip over to find the T and enter the word 2. Pause until you're done. Okay, great job. You can leave your notebook out in case you need to look at it to help you with dictation. And you may get out your whiteboard and your dry erase marker and get ready to write some sounds. Okay, repeat after me. Unk, Write the glued sound that says unk. And when you're done, check it with mine. Fix it if you need to. Great, UNK. Let's go down to the next line. And what says ong? Write the glued sound that says ong. You can look these up in your notebook if you're stuck, and then you can check with me when you're ready. ONG says ong. And we'll go down to the last line. What says ang? Ang. Don't forget, you're pinching that marker and wrapping. Okay, and I'll put it up for you to check when you're ready. ANG. Notice all my G's go down to the worm line, and my K goes all the way up to the skyline. If you didn't make any of your letters right, I want you to pause and write them again down the line. So if you need to work on your G's, then you should be doing a whole row of G's. If you need to work on your K's, practice a whole row of K's. That is what they should look like. Okay, and when you're ready, you can erase this, and we will do some words. Okay, let's do the word sink. I hope you don't sink when you go swimming. Sink. Let's tap it out. Ink. Spell it and write it. Sink. Sink. If you need more time, pause. If you're ready, I want you to box in the glute sound. Mark the glute sound. Put a box around it. And when you're all done, you can check it with mine. S-I-N-K. Sink. Okay, let's go down to the next line and do another one. Bonk. I'm going to bonk you on the head. Let's tap it out. B-onk. Spell it and write it. B. Remember, B, we put our lips together. So that means you should be drawing the lips first when you do the B. Bunk. Bonk. The word was bonk. And then box in that glute sound. Pause if you need more time on bonk. And then check it to mine. O-N-K, onk. And our last word will be bunk. Have you ever been in a bunk bed? They're super cool. Repeat after me. Bunk. Let's tap it. B-unk. Unk. Spell it and write it. And it starts with that B again. Pause if you need more time. Box in your glued sound and check it with me. Bunk. Let's read our words. Sink, bonk, bunk. And your B must be starting up at the skyline, going down to the grass, back up to the plane line, and around. That's how your B should be made. Okay, erase, my friends, and the last thing we're going to do is a sentence. Okay, if everybody is erased, then go ahead and repeat after me. Put the cash in the bank. Put the cash in the bank. How many words do we have? Put the cash in the bank. 6 words. So you can draw lines if you need to, but you don't have to. Put the cash in the bank. And a period at the end, or maybe an exclamation point. Put, that's a new trick word. The is a trick word. You can tap out cash, can tap out ing. The is a trick word, and you can tap out bank. Pause here to do your sentence. Okay, my friends, if you're back, check that you started with an uppercase and ended with a period. Okay, check over your trick words. They should look like this. And check over your words you can tap out. And lastly, check them to mind, fix any mistakes,